Yes, let's celebrate the opening of the Grand Shekinah portal. In May 2018, I was asked to open a different kind of portal. This portal had two purposes. One purpose was to allow fear, anxiety, all those things that no longer serve us, plus it indicates the end of patriarchal rule. The other side of the portal was the descending side, representing the feminine and a new outpouring of Holy Spirit light. This is the side you need to receive blessings as never before. Now, stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to tell you how you can make use of this portal right now. This cloud formation represents two different sides of the portal, one going up and one coming down. This is the first time I've ever been allowed to have some assistance when opening a portal. A dear friend was given permission at the very last moment to come to help me measure the portal's dimensions because they had to be exact, and also to take a few pictures and videos. Many blessings to my friend. This is the fourth portal that I have opened according to Spirit's directions, and I'm always told to take certain supplies. Well, of course I took my faithful Moses staff, and one thing that was hard to come by was a large pink quartz crystal. However, that was miraculously provided for me. And here's a picture of it here. Also, I always take cornmeal, tobacco, and of course, chocolate for the fairies. I always try to find some really small chocolate to leave for the fairies. Because after all, fairies are pretty small. Whenever you're doing this kind of work, it's important to get permission and cooperation from the elemental spirits of the land. Spirit advised me that the exact location of the portal would not be known to me until I got closer, but that it must be near water, it must be fairly secluded, it must be aligned with the Earth's grid system, and it must have some personal significance to me, and of course, getting permission of the elementals and nature spirits of the land. When I found the perfect spot, I just knew it. I actually found this snake skin that represented the perfect spot. This is the snake skin that I found once I found the land area, and I did open the portal right on that spot. Why the snake skin? Because the snake sheds its skin to indicate a new beginning, and that's what this portal is all about, releasing the old and bringing in the new. Now I found the perfect spot. I've mapped it all out. It had to be 12 feet in diameter, made like the hands of a clock. And now I take the quartz crystal and I bury it in the exact center. The clips that follow are recorded live, and you'll be right there with me opening the portal. Okay, now I buried the quartz crystal and we placed the stones all around. However, I want to blend in with nature so it's not, Spirit knows it's here, I know it's here, you know it's here. This is buried here. Besides, I want this to stay here for a little while. So this represents the pineal gland and the o'clock, this will be the ascending side of the portal, where you're going to be releasing something, where all the souls that need to go to the light are coming, and where you're releasing old vows, old agreements that keep you from being your absolute best, from being happy, the fears, the negativities. And then after the 12 o'clock, the clocks of the hand descend, and this is the part where the Grande Shekinah, the new day of Pentecost, is flooding down. Even as we speak, the energies are gathering. Now, the portal is built in physical form, even though I've designed it so that it is in the landscape. If somebody came along, this is a deserted place I found, or Spirit found, but no one would ever know the magnitude of the event that's happened this day. Very soon, I will officially open the portal and call in all the beings of light to assist. You might get a kick out of this next section. I was saying the prayer to the 4 directions, and I actually got mixed up, and I couldn't remember which way was north. That's just when you just keep on going. Okay, so now I want to show you the notebook that I've written all your prayer requests in, and in just a little while I'm going to sit down in this portal after I've called in all the beings of light, and I'm going to read every single one. Now, I'm not going to film every single one because you might get bored with the movie, but I want you to know that I take your request seriously. Spirit takes it seriously, and it's time. I'm going to need to put this down for her. I'm just going to lay it right across the center, and as we begin this portal opening, calling in the beings of light, I ask you to be in prayer with me. I'm just feeling the Spirit so strong here right now, and I know that as I feel it so strong in my heart, my Rebecca heart sends out love to you. So I do want to honor the spirits of the East. I welcome you. The spirits of the South, I welcome you. The spirits of the West, I welcome you. And the spirits of...
It's the North.
Cancel. What's the other one?
It's the North.
Okay, so wait a minute. I mess up. I got my directions confused. But that just makes it more human. So, all right.
The directions didn't change, baby.
The direction didn't change. Okay. So I want to call in the helpers for the releasing side, and know that there are 4 Sophia dragons gathered around in this great adventure. But the leader of the ascending side, helping to take all the soul to the light, your fears, your restrictions, your blocks, your poverty energy, your health conditions, all things that your soul is ready to release, is led by Archangel Michael. So, by the divine right of summoning and the priestess that I am, I acknowledge and summon Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Lord Hanuman, Sri Yukteswar, Dr. Dastigir Badshaw, that great Sufi saint, and Ezekiel. I acknowledge you, your presence in assisting us all with this releasing of the subjugation of patriarchal rule, releasing of dominion over our subjugated mind states, releasing of mind control, releasing of fears, releasing the fear of our own divinity. If I could release any fear within my power, it would be to release the fear of your own divinity. Because once you realize that, my beloveds, all things are possible. So it is. And I'm going to do two so I'll know. For the side of descending power, the Grand Shekinah, led by White Buffalo Woman, I summon and acknowledge White Buffalo Woman, who they're already here, of course, Isis, Kali Ma, Hathor, Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene. I summon and acknowledge all of these helping spirits. And now we summon all those spirits. I'm moving over to the ascending side. All those spirits who have been waiting to go to the light for a human intervention to assist them. I know that you're already here because I've already been calling you. I ask the Archangel Michael to open that portal of transmutation and take you to the light. And I can just feel souls leaving. And now I'm going to move over to the descending side. And don't worry, I'm going to read your prayer request, but I want to just welcome the new day of Pentecost, the Grand Shekinah, the acceptance of the divine feminine, the divine nurturing, and by the grace of the creatrix Sophia, let it be so. Every blessing that has been robbed from us by our own delusions that we are not divine, may they be evaporated as mist. And may this holy, most powerful presence of Holy Spirit light now fill each and every one of you now, bringing you healing, prosperity, abundance, and more than anything, beloveds, the realization that you are a sovereign divine being. There is not a force outside of yourself that is directing your destiny except for your higher self and your oversoul. There is not a punishing God ready to punish you. You are divine. You are blessed. I have said it, and it is so. And get your prayer request into the portal with me. And know that this portal is being opened so that anytime you have a request or a need, you can just imagine the portal in your mind, and it shall be so. So I'm going to get comfortable. You know why? Because so many of you reached out to me, and I wrote down each and every one and